Now, I think it was pretty easy to say that I was discouraged very quickly with how the shooting was working on this game. You guys know I don't want to make a play shot build that everybody else has. I want to make a build that's unique. One, and two, the sole purpose of playing 2K is to have fun. So I want to be able to do everything I want to do on the court, and I want to have fun. Today, guys, I think I found the perfect build. Not only can this build get all the pro dribble moves, all the contact dunks, this build can shoot from 3, it has sharpshooting takeover, has Hall of Fame finishing badges, and like I said, it can get every single pro dribble move. Now, if you guys want to see the full build, make sure you guys stay tuned towards the end. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. I'm going to show you guys kind of what I'm rocking with right now, and then of course, like I said, I'm going to show you guys the gameplay and just prove to you this is going to be one of the most unique and fun builds on 2K21. So real quickly, I'm going to show you guys my badges. This is what I'm rocking with right now, just 4, 14, 3, and 3. I think it's pretty easy to say what badges I was going for first. Right now, I've just got contact finisher and slithery. Like I said, I've been going for a lot of these shooting badges. So I have hot zone hunter, which makes a huge difference, and I'll show you guys a good tip for shooting on this game. I got range extender, volume shooter, of course, green machine, got difficult shots for my fadeaways, and I have bronze deadeye. Right now, I only have handles for days on gold. I'm pretty sure in the gameplays I only had it on silver. And then defensively, we've got just Intimidator. I'm probably gonna run clamps after that. You can throw on Pick Dodger on silver, all these on silver if you wanted to. But right now in these gameplays, guys, this is everything I was rocking with, and I was actually dominating on the court. Now, like I said, the sole purpose of this game is to have fun, and I wanted to make a build that I was gonna have fun with and you guys were gonna be entertained with. You guys know they kind of patched my Kobe Bryant build because I wasn't able to get pro dribble moves because you have to have an 85 ball handle, which is absurd. I'll talk a little bit about that as we go into the video, but you guys can see right now I only have the 81, but at 99, I know it's kind of a steep curve, but at 99 overall, we're going to be able to get all the pro dribble moves. We'll have an 81 three-pointer, and then at 99, like I said, we're going to have every single contact dunk animation, and the defense is going to be really solid. But these guys, I'm telling you, man, I have a 77 three-pointer, and I'm knocking down those crazy shots you guys saw in the beginning. And I'm going to show you guys some more gameplay, but you guys will see this build's going to have a really nice fadeaway. The post moves, I didn't really upgrade too much because I wanted to have a good pass accuracy. You know, the on-ball defense is amazing. You guys can see the speed's really good, and the vertical is going to be nice and all that. So all around, this is just going to be a really fun build. Now, if you guys want to see my dribble animations that I use just for normal dribble moves, because I think a lot of you guys can relate, you guys probably have normal dribble moves. Even like on my Giannis build, I use these moves, and I'm actually able to dribble pretty nice with it. Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm going to show you guys the jump shot. If you guys can get this video to 5,000 likes, my next video, I'll go through all the animations, and hopefully we'll have the rest of our badges, so that'll be a really nice video as well. But I'm going to show you guys some gameplay. Like I said, stick tuned towards the end if you guys want to see the full build. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. So how are you guys feeling about the game? I know it's only been out for a few days, but I think we're starting to get a better feel of how the game is playing out. Now, I don't remember in 2K20 if it was like this, but in the beginning of the year, it felt like the shooting was very difficult. I know a lot of people say, oh, you need badges, you need hotspots and all that. That's kind of a different topic to me. I feel like you shouldn't have to have the highest tier of badge in all your hotspots just to shoot somewhat consistently in the game. In my brain, this is how I feel about it, that it kind of means that badges are more important than stats, which I've been saying all year long. I've been saying that since like 2K17, 2K18 type of days, that your badges and hotspots mean more than your actual stats. So we'll kind of see if that really matters this year. So far, I've seen the majority of people make that play shot build. Obviously, if you have a 93 pointer, you're going to be able to hit pretty consistently. But like I said, I'm not trying to make a play shot build. I'll just play like everybody else. This game is only going to be, really viable for about 2.5 months. And then, next gen comes out. So I don't want to spend those 2 months just playing the exact same way behind screens and just making 3-point fades and stuff like that. Now, I could do that with that build, but this build is just so much more fun to me. Like, I'm going to be able to get contact dunks. I'm going to be able to have an 81 three-pointer with sharpshooting takeover. I'm going to be able to get pro dribble moves. Like, this build in my brain is going to be definitely the best build in my opinion for a guard, for ISO, for around screens, all that good stuff. And I know you guys are going to enjoy it because we had a build like this last year, and it was probably one of the, if not the most popular build on my channel. But you guys can see we're greening everything: fades, catch and shoot, off the dribble. I only have an 81 ball handle right now, so like I said, I only have those normal dribble moves, and that's a whole nother topic, man. Why did 2K think it would be a good idea to make only pro dribble moves at 85 overall and not have any lower tier beneath that? You're like, this is what I said yesterday. I said this on Twitter, and I saw people kind of say the exact same thing. So you can have basic, normal, and pro dribble moves, right? So you have an 85 for pro dribble moves, and then everybody else, no matter what your ball handle is, can only get basic or normal. So you can have, like I said, on my Giannis build, I can use all normal dribble moves. And I have like a 33 ball handle right now because I haven't upgraded it all the way yet. But I can get only the same dribble moves on a build like my Kobe Bryant build right here with an 81 ball handle. Now I know it'll be a little bit quicker on this build because of one, I'm shorter, and two, it's going to be a higher ball control. But the moves are just as effective, if not the exact same or less, because these normal dribble moves aren't going to allow me to use the Curry slide and the aggressive behind the back, all that kind of stuff like that. You'll probably see in the gameplays, and I think I showed you guys in the beginning that I was able to still kind of do the momentum at a certain point because my speed's really high, my ball handle's high as well. But I'm not going to be able to do the Curry slide animation, the aggressive behind the back, any of these good dribble moves. You have to have an 85 ball control to have, and I just don't feel like that's the most, the smartest thing to do when you have a build with an 81 ball control that can only get dribble moves my 6'10" or 6'9" blue red can get. So let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think. I'm kind of struggling with that aspect, and of course I'm still trying to make builds for you guys to enjoy, and I still think this is probably going to be one of the better ones you'll see this year. But you guys can see I can do pretty much everything with this build. I had some games where I was spotting up. I did get my hotspots in my career, and apparently they do transfer this year. You can see a nice little quick stop right there. Green from deep with a 77. Like, you don't really see too many people doing that. So I have all my hotspots. Now, I could have gone for a fadeaway right there, but I wanted to try out my dunks, and we're throwing it down, man. Eventually, we're going to be getting contact dunks doing that, and it's going to be a really good time. So like I said, we're about to go through and show you guys the full build. Let me know what you guys think about this, as well as commenting down below what builds you guys want to see. So you can see we're shooting flawlessly right now. I'm cherry picking a little bit, fade away, green, knocking it down. You guys can see 6 for 6 shooting, 2 for 2 from 3. Let's go ahead and go right into the build. I'm going to show you how to make this build. As you guys can see, it's going to be a shooting guard, obviously right-handed for Kobe. We're going to be using this new pie chart. Now, I did do a video on this build before, but the way, like I said in the beginning, man, the way that they patched this build, you kind of have to make it a little bit different. But like I said, it still plays a lot like a prime Kobe Bryant. So we're going to pick this mostly blue, some green pie chart, and this will definitely get the job done. We're going to do the quickest physicals because we want to be fast with this build. I guess you could go with the one with vertical as well, but I just wanted to go with max speed, so that's the one that we selected. Now, when it comes to upgrading this build, of course, you got mostly finishing, so you'll get a lot of badge points to finishing and get some nice badges pretty quickly. We're gonna go ahead and max out that, and then we're gonna go to our standing dunk just until we get 16 finishing badges. Now we're gonna go ahead and head over to shooting badges, max out mid-range, max out the three-point shot, and then of course we're gonna go ahead and max out the post fade, and then we're gonna go up to our free throw until we get 17 shooting. Next, we're gonna head over to playmaking. Of course, we gotta get that max ball handle, go out to pass accuracy, max that out as well, and then go to playmaking until we can get 15 playmaking badges. So we'll have a 47 post move. It's not the best, but we're going to try to use the most badge points to get the most out of this build. Lateral quickness, max that out. Perimeter defense, of course, maxing that out. And then we're going to go to our steal, max that out. And then rebounding stats are actually pretty good. Max that out. And then we have 10 more, and we're just going to go ahead and throw all of that in to our defense and rebounding. So you guys can see 16, 17, 15, and 6. Pretty well-rounded stats as well. We're gonna go with defined right here. Now, this is the thing with this build, guys. If you want to get all the contact dunks and you want to be able to get pro dribble moves, I'm suggesting going with 6'4". I believe if you go 6'5", and the way that I wanted to do this, you're not going to be able to get pro dribble moves and all the contact dunks early on. Like I said, you would have to go all the way down to get 81 ball handles, so the +4 would activate. And then even at that point, you're not going to be able to get all the contact dunks because you'll have an 83 driving dunk. So we're going to go ahead and go down to 6'4". You could go, like I said, 6'2" or 6'3" if you want to get some of this stuff kind of early. But we'll go ahead and go 6'4" because I like my builds a little bit of height. For our weight, we're going to go to 178, I believe is the perfect spot, so we don't lose any acceleration or anything like that. So we'll go 178 on this build. Our wingspan is going to go to 83.2. So you guys can see at 99, we'll have that 85 ball handle. And at 98 overall, we'll be able to get all of our contact dunks. And we'll still have a very good 3-point and mid-range. And our post fade will be in the 90s. Now here is when you can kind of pick anything you want. It's going to come out as a slash like you guys saw. I want to do sharpshooting takeover because as I saw, the shooting on this game was a little bit iffy. So I want to have all the boosts that I can and just be really good overall. And you guys can see it's going to come out as a slasher with shades of Mitch Richmond, Bradley Beal, and Donovan Mitchell. This build is absolutely insane, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like. If you guys want to see more of this build, you guys got to like the video and comment down below letting me know that you guys want to see it. But I do plan on making a few more builds, so also let me know what kind of builds you guys want to see this year for 2K21 Old Gen. But guys, thank you for all the support. It's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.